Something strange is happening in Albert Square, and this time, all eyes are on Anthony Trueman. After quietly returning for his father Patrick's wedding, Anthony was supposed to slip back into normal life. But what started as a heartwarming family reunion is quickly turning into something far darker. When Anthony showed up for the wedding between Patrick and Yolande, it seemed like nothing more than a visit from a son paying his respects. Yet instead of heading back to his life outside Walford, he chose to stay. To most, it looked like nostalgia, but those who know Anthony know he never does anything without a reason. Things got even more complicated when Zoe Slater reappeared, the woman who once had his heart and broke it just as fast. Their reunion wasn't exactly romantic. It was tense, awkward, and laced with unresolved history. But when Zoe became the victim of a stalker, her eyes immediately turned toward Anthony. To her, the timing was too perfect to ignore. It didn't take long before the whispers started. Zoe believed he was behind it, that he was playing some twisted mind game. But Anthony had his own story. Confiding in Kat, he claimed Zoe was struggling mentally, suggesting she might be imagining things. On the surface, it sounded like concern, but underneath, it felt like manipulation. Was he genuinely worried, or was this his way of deflecting suspicion? As the days went on, Anthony and Kat decided to help Zoe anyway. She was overwhelmed, not only by fear of her stalker, but also by the pain of searching for her long-lost child. You'd think she'd welcome the support. Instead, she pushed them away. Every time Anthony reached out, she recoiled, as if she could feel something wasn't right. But Anthony didn't stop. He put on a calm, professional face, the caring doctor, the rational friend, while quietly making moves that didn't add up. His father Patrick noticed it first. Then Kim started asking questions. That's when Anthony dropped his big announcement. He'd accepted a job at the surgery in Albert Square. A respectable career move, or the perfect cover for something else? Not long after, his calm exterior cracked. Alone, away from prying eyes, Anthony made a phone call. Short, tense, and suspicious. The kind of call that ends with more questions than answers. Who was he talking to? Was it about the job, or something much more dangerous? People in Walford started whispering again. Some said he was planning to skip town. Others thought he was orchestrating something from behind the scenes. Even Patrick couldn't shake the feeling that his son wasn't telling the full story. But here's where things take another twist. Anthony might not be the only one with secrets. Zoe's stalker could be someone else entirely, someone she'd never suspect. Jean, for example, has her own reasons to resent Zoe. After all, she blames her for Stacy's departure. Her words to Lily were chilling. She's a nasty piece of work, that Zoe, manipulative and cruel. What goes around comes around. It sounded almost like a threat. Could Jean have taken matters into her own hands? Still, Anthony's behavior doesn't make him look innocent. His lies, his secrecy, that eerie phone call, they all point to a man hiding something big. Maybe the job offer was fake. Maybe he's working with someone else. Or maybe he's doing everything he can to protect Zoe from something none of them understand. Whatever the truth is, Walford is about to find out. Because in EastEnders, secrets never stay buried for long. And every time someone tries to run from their past, it always finds a way back. So, what do you think? Is Anthony Trueman the stalker pulling the strings from the shadows, or just another victim caught in a web of lies and paranoia? One thing's for sure, his story in Albert Square is far from over.